Hello and welcome back to Architect SMP. This is Y to the T, and I am in the finished tunnel that goes right from Floofus base right up there to all the way to the bathhouse, my base, underneath this ocean down there. And this is an amazing ride done by Fromsha. You can see where my starter area here, where the bamboo is growing. You can see a little geode. It's really amazing. You can even see how they did a transition to my area by adding this. It's really cool. And this is what we did last time. Oh my god. 2 creepers. What? We built this train station last time. And it is not spawn proofed. Let's be honest here. It's not spawn proofed. It's a YT build. It will never be spawn proofed. But it's fine, nevertheless. And so first things first today is we're actually going to continue building the bathhouse. And so, as you can probably already hear, there's the time-lapse music. And so let's jump right into this. So we built this last time, this kind of entrance house, and now we did actually some interior, as well as the exterior that you've seen. We also made some interior here, off camera, and I'm gonna kind of show you guys what we did, or Witter helped me a little bit building this. So you have again, this is kind of the import-export center of the bathhouse, and so you have a lot of crates and stuff, and so yeah, there's a big import-export center of the bathhouse actually here, with crates and kind of the different compartments here are kind of themed differently. So this is like bath stuff. So this is where you kind of have the rubber duckies, toilet paper, I guess, sheets. Yeah, all like bath stuff. Also little shampoo bottles here. This is just an office, a little office thing for the import-export center. Little filing compartments, which I love. It's just beehives, bee nests, I think. One of them. I don't remember which one. But yeah, and if you add these little slabs, it looks like they're open. I really love this, and as you guys know, I love using glowberries. And apparently, I've never actually seen this before. Apparently, No Face has appeared again, as almost in every episode. Want some wood? I'm not giving it to anybody else, maybe. It's almost tradition that in an episode No Face appears, and his look has slightly improved. I don't know how they did this, but I think this looks absolutely amazing. I love this. He seems to have a new mask. This is so cool. It's a little bit floaty, but yeah. It's super nice. So let's actually see what he gave us. Oh my god. Oof. A dark oak log. chest. And a spruce log chest. That's amazing. Thank you. Thank you, No Face, for blessing us every single episode. No Face, thank you. But anyways, so the first one was for bath stuff. The second one is kind of for boxes and packages. And the third one is food. So here's kind of the food, a big food storage for the bathhouse. And so yeah, so this is the kind of import-export center of the bathhouse. And I think the room is kind of big. And apparently there's no face in it, but I love it. And we actually also did some other interiors. So if you go out here, there's now a little corridor with some storage space. And on this side, there's actually a few beds, like a few dorm room kind of stuff for people who come, like I guess making the deliveries and stuff. They can just sleep here and yeah, enjoy the night in the bathhouse, I guess. So this leads of course to like the corridor you guys already know. I think yeah, that's like the corridor from here, which seems to be an absolute mob fest. But yeah, it's the corridor from here. And so if you go to the right, it leads like to the import-export center. And here there's kind of a general area now, kind of like a hub, if that can be said. And I've done some little exits to the rest. So many mobs. And yeah, so the hub will also probably continue like vertically, as we are not really up anywhere in the bathhouse. But yeah, so this is gonna be the hub. So one thing you saw during the time lapse is actually us making these walls here. And we have this inner court, which is kind of like the first inner court where Chihiro enters after entering the bathhouse, because she kind of enters via the bridge here. And then she kind of sneaks with Haku into this door. And there's like a little park here. And this is also where later in the movie she'll actually let No Face inside the building here. And so this is something we're gonna I guess decorate, design, whatever now to kind of make it look more like a garden less like just a dirt field, I guess. So this is it, the building is done, and as you can see, this is the garden we're in, and in my opinion it's absolutely magical. You can see there is even little lights. So it looks from when we come in. So there's the first little tree here, there is some stones. This is like the entrance to, I guess, one entrance to the bathhouse. The little candles. I love candles. There is one of these Japanese, I forgot what they're called, but they're one of these like Japanese trees, which kind of looks like little clouds, and I love them. Then we have some bamboo here. We have a little water fountain, and apparently this is like lukewarm ocean. So yesterday there was actually a little fish who spawned in this pond. So he's not there anymore, I guess. But yeah, so apparently we will see some fish this year. And yeah, so these lights here, these are like heads, so custom heads. And I placed some light source, some light source blocks. I don't know what they're called, light blocks, on top of it, and so they're actually kind of functional at night. So yes, but it's still everything's spawnable here at night. So it's still a scary place at night, but you know, that's fine. Oh yeah, another thing I want to show you guys is this wall actually, which was insanely difficult to place. As you see, these are like old stairs, and so placing them was really hard. And another thing that is kind of special about this wall is these trapdoors. You see how they flip in like this? So you have to always place like a filler block to place those. And of course all these fence gates were also pretty hard to place. But yeah. This was really, really difficult to place, but also really fun to see in the world. As it's, I love the design of it. So, of course, Chihiro, like, after she enters the bathhouse, she kind of goes through here. And then she separates with Haku and he tells her to go through this door here. Which then leads her to a kind of little planet. Of course, we're in the middle of an ocean, right? But yeah, it leads her to a little platform. And then she runs down, like, all scared and stuff. Until here, where she would see, like, a little frog here through this window. And then she runs further down to the entrance of the boiler room, which is something we're going to build next episode. This is it, guys, for this episode. This is all the time I have. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the episode, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!